Very good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about how do animals eat, what animals eat. In that we are going to know about collection of food. So different animals use different body parts to collect their food. Best example, mouth parts, hands and feet. So here hen and vultures, hummingbird, they have beaks. Class means, see, uh, we have foot. In the same way, birds also will have the class to capture the prey. Next one, feet. So cow, it uses its mouth parts like teeth and tongue. By using teeth and tongue, they capture the food. And lions, they use paws. They use paws. Paws means foot-like structure under the leg. Next one, they use tongue and teeth also. Here dogs, they use tongue, teeth. Frogs also, they have long tongue which is sticky in nature. Next one, snake. By using its mouth only, it collects the food. So we all are able to take the food by using hands and mouth parts. Lizard is a type of reptile. It is also using its long and sticky tongue to capture the insects. Here, tongue is used by all the animals as a mouth part to capture the food, to take the food. But different animals use this tongue in different way. For example, dogs, to lick the food material, they use tongue. For example, frog, to capture and swallows the food, they use the tongue. Here we need to describe the differences between prey and predator. Prey means the organism which is eaten by the other organism. It is small in size. It is eaten by other animal. Best example, small fish, deer, rabbit, etc. Next one, predators. Predators are the largest animals which are eating the prey. Best example, big fish. Big fish is eating the small fish. Here small fish is prey, big fish is a predator. Next one, take example, rabbit and lion. Rabbit is a prey, lion is a predator. So here beaks are used by hens and crows to collect the food, but it will be in different mode. For example, hens, they use beak to pick the insects from the ground. See, most of the time we observe that hens, they scratch the ground to take off the insects. Next one, crows, they use beak to pick the materials from the ground. Okay. Woodpecker, it has a long and strong beak which removes the layers of the bark. Bark means outer dry layer of the plant or big trees. Okay, if they remove the layers of the bark, they'll find the ants and pests inside, so that by using long and strong beak, they collect the food. Crane, it has long beak to catch the fish in water. Next one, vultures. They have strong hooked beaks to tear the flesh of the animals and sharp claws. Parrot, if you see the parrot beak, it could be very nice, and it is suitable to eat the fruits, and also it has a hook like structure, means hooked beak it has to cracks the nuts. Next one, hummingbird has long thin beak to suck the nectar from the flowers. Crows and vultures, they are called scavengers of the soil or natural scavengers, as they eat the dead and decaying matter and cleans the environment. We are calling them as natural scavengers. Next one, cows, they use teeth, tongue and jaws. Here we need to discuss about two definitions, rumination and mastication. Rumination means chewing the material, swallowing and bringing back the material to mouth for chewing second time. It is seen in the ruminants like cow, buffalo, goat, etc., oxen, etc. Next one, mastication. Mastication means after chewing only swallowing the food. Okay, so it can be seen in all other animals including human being. Next one, see, quantity of the food does not determine the size of the animal. Elephants, they eat smaller leaves, branches and fruits, which are available in the forest, but their size is big. And next one, crane fly. It can be seen in water. This crane fly larva, it eats more amount of the food, but adult crane fly doesn't eat that much of food. Means it eats only less amount. Leeches, it sucks the blood by using a special structure called suckers. You will see in villages whenever the animals are taken to the water bodies for bathing. Usually or frequently we can see leeches are attaching to the bodies of the animals, especially cows and buffaloes. Next one, ducks. Ducks, on the surface of the tongue they possess teeth. Actually these teeth, they doesn't grind the food material, they are helpful to filter the food, to get it the food from the water. Next one, wild animals. Wild animals, they have sharp teeth, strong claws and strong legs, which are useful to hunt the other animals. Rabbits and squirrels, they are soft animals, they have teeth, they eat the seeds, tubers, and leaves. Here, up to here, I'm going to stop it, children. So, once again, you see all the content carefully, and just to go through the definitions, examples. So, from this, you will get one or two bits in your competitive exams in future. Not now, not in virtual test. In future, definitely from these mouth parts you will get one or two in any competitive exam. Okay, so stay home, drink plenty of water, and try to like, share and subscribe this channel, and tell to your friends also who are studying the same class. Okay, you just ask them to subscribe so that you can get immediate notification after my upload. Okay, thank you children, have a nice time.